Hi there, it's Amy. I'm here today with day 4 of Vlogmas, and I'm here with a tag, and this is the end of year book tag. There's only 6 questions here. I don't know who the original tagger is actually. I've been watching just it going around YouTube at the moment. I think it's like a yearly thing that kind of gets picked up again every year. So I guess just take the video, the questions from what I'm saying. I'm not going to type it out because I'm really lazy. And consider yourself tagged if you want to do this video. I'm sure you've probably seen many other big booktubers doing this at the moment, so I thought I'd give it a go myself. So the first question is, are there any books you have started this year that you need to finish? All the books I've got at the moment, I do believe I will be finishing this year, bar one, and that's an obvious one, and I won't be finishing it this year, I just know. It's Ayn Rand's Atlas Shrugged. I'm actually holding on to this one. I'm about that much through because I'm moving down from Glasgow back down to live with my parents, either my dad or my mum, before I moved to Stockholm, and I wanted to take a couple of chunky books rather than taking like 10 small books. So I'm saving this one to keep myself busy while I'm doing not much before I move to Stockholm, so there's that one. And I'm not too worried I'm not going to finish before the end of the year, that's fine. Question 2, do you have an autumnal book to transition into the end of the year? It's not necessarily autumnal, and I don't think it's very typical. I always read fantasy books when it's the winter season. So at the moment I am reading Assassin's Quest by Robin Hobb. I showed this one in my 5-star predictions video, so if you want to look into what I'm reading at the moment, then definitely check that video out. But yeah, I always, every year, read a fantasy book around Christmas. One that I really enjoyed reading at winter was American Gods by Neil Gaiman. That was a really cool book, and if you haven't read it yet, definitely pick it up during the winter. It's a much nicer read during the winter months, so that's that one. Question 3, is there a new release you're still waiting for? No, I don't wait for new releases really. The only one I've waited for recently was Oathbringer by Brandon Sanderson. And that's because my partner really loves Brandon Sanderson, and I was kind of caught up in the hype of him waiting for it. So, but no, I don't wait for new releases. I just pick up what I want to when it's out. So there's a no to that one. Question 4, what are 3 books you want to read before the end of the year? Again, I think I'd have to divert you to my 5-star prediction video because that's what I'm reading for December. And I'm really looking forward to all of them because I think they're going to be really, really great books. Yeah, Assassin's Quest I really want to read. These are my books here. I think I really want to read Guards by Terry Pratchett. I want to get one more Terry Pratchett in before the year's end. What else is there? I think I'd also like to fit in this new book by Rumi Murakami. Sorry, this is really unscripted. So if I can finish all my 5-star predictions, I really want to read this book by Rumi Murakami because it's quite slight and it sounds really, really, really weird and bizarre. So I think I'd really love to get to that one at some point. And then I guess, yeah, any of the other ones I kind of want to read in December. I'm really looking forward to all of them, so not particularly fussed which 3 make it, but as long as I can read all of my 5-star predictions, then I would be very happy. Question number 5. Is there a book you think could still shock you and become your favourite book of the year? I don't really ever think about having a favourite book of the year. I just really enjoy the book in the moment. I can't think what my favourite book is this year, actually. So I won't be able to tell you. I think more than my favourite books, I have favourite series, so I'm really enjoying the series of books I'm reading at the moment. I would like to do a video on all the book series I'm reading. So no, I don't think I really think much on my favourite books, so I don't think I'm going to be shocked. I just enjoy each book as it comes, so I know it's a really weird thing to say, but that's how I feel. I don't really ever hold on to books for too long. Question 6, have you already started making reading plans for 2018? Didn't think I would, but I definitely have. I still want to keep my TBR quite low. I've got it around 35 at the moment. I think that's kind of the highest point I ever want to be with my TBR from now on. I would really like to read more non-fiction next year. I already read like quite a bit, but I would like to read more. And also I would like to read more widely. So I'm thinking of doing like printing off a map of the world and trying to read a history book from each country or each region to some extent. So, and it's not going to be done in a year, but I think I'm just trying to push myself to read some really interesting non-fiction next year and the years to come. So I guess I'll do like a resolutions video at the end of this year, but yeah, some loose ideas kind of throwing about there. That's all that is though. Yeah, those are the 6 questions. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to do this, like I said, consider yourself tagged. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.